Hello. Welcome to the magic campaign. When last we met our heroes, they had stormed a gangster hideout and had been nearly shot to death by their own party members.
Some more nearly than others.
Sorry.
We won't have this argument in front of it, that's all.
We're not having this argument.
So it was the morning of the following day, and Steve and Blaine have both been grounded by their parents.
What, for coming home with blood on them?
Well, for
Never
Steve,
come out.
For Steve, it was being on the news, and for Blaine, it might have been something unrelated.
Didn't she come home?
Check in.
Didn't she come home immediately after and say, "Hey guys, guess what I did?"
Actually, she said it to the neighbor, not to her parents.
And then I ever told the parents, and now we go. Now we're starting drug hideouts for you, lady.
Well, at least we left the cocaine.
Yes. Why did
But took the gun.
Did you snort any of it?
No. I tasted it. And I was like, gross!
Out of taste.
Like laundry detergent smells and tastes.
Yeah.
That does not sound appetizing.
What day is it? What day of the week is it?
What day of the week was it last time? I think it was Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday or Sunday?
It was definitely the weekend.
Yeah.
DM's decision.
Would you rather it be a weekend or a weekday?
We could roll a dice, eh?
I'd rather I tell you how things went over the last few days to prevent bad injuries to my comrade Uma. Because I would serve him some nice healing pot roast.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, though.
Do you want some healing pot roast?
I would. Can we afford it in our budget, though?
Yes. Food prep. 8. Magic control. 17.
It's healing, although it's not as nice as you wanted it to be.
It's more like medicine, you know.
I cooked it fast. It had an effervescent flavor to it. How much mana would that normally be?
It depends on how. Wait. A d4.
Yes. How much per... So, because I'm attuned, is that 2 or 4 mana? I don't remember.
2 mana since you're attuned.
Okay. I mean, like, there are days in between this and us starting, so I know it doesn't matter, but... Sorry for shooting.
Your kindness makes it taste all sweeter. Is it still having any? Is it still having any? I'm assuming this is like for dinner one week.
You want something special?
Sure.
Black beans and rice it is.
You want help making it?
What?
Do you want help making?
Yes. I just... parent meeting? I'm gonna take you into the bathroom.
2 men in the bathroom.
Boys talk in our language.
Good.
I'm about this scared.
I think it's a good development.
You heard him speak English last session.
I know, but like he's doing it like way more often. Should we punish him?
No. Go cook with him.
I'll be right there. We should go out for ice cream or something after, don't you think?
Hey.
I'm kind of hungry. Remember, we haven't eaten yet.
That sounds like a fine idea.
So, food prep is a wisdom skill. You wanna roll black beans and rice with me?
Sure. Itzel actually has 1 point of proficiency in cooking.
Double that one's incoming.
So,
Oh.
15.
19. It's a bonding moment.
It's good.
Our rolls were close on the dice.
Your love makes it all better.
Itzel's not that wise, but his proficiency helps balance it.
I tried to get Itzel involved in every element of the cooking. It wasn't like, make the rice or something. God.
You work together, bonding, helping each other.
All of that.
I'm gonna take you to martial arts classes on the weekdays. Aw. Just a wholesome family episode. So when do we do this black magic ritual?
I think we need a safe environment. Some sort of parking lot.
I would have recommended the warehouse this time. That didn't turn out well last time.
Probably not somewhere open to the public.
Bowling out? No.
If you want, you can look at a map.
You pull up our phone.
It don't have to be in this
I search
city.
in black
No.
ritual locations.
We don't need like trying to grab at like the screen off button.
Pull it away.
Are you doing a dex contest?
Sure.
Bring it on. 7.
Dex or like acrobatics or what is this? Skills matter here.
Do you think that what you're doing is something you would be trained for as a monk?
Resisting people grabbing my stuff? No, I can't imagine that would be part of my monk training.
Let's grab the grasshopper.
Yeah. Snatch the grasshopper from my hand, grasshopper.
Turn the screen off of my grasshopper.
If I use my acrobatics, it'd be 10, so.
Yeah, he squishes my 7, but if it's just dex, I won. Anyway, you can continue your internet search, peasant.
I close it, and then. What do you suggest?
We'll close it.
Well, you know. Yes, close my phone.
Is now flip phone. So retro. Okay. You know, we can just hop on a bus, get on out of town, find some nature.
Something's
More
gonna
quiet. Maybe next weekend we'll go camping.
Wonderful. Dinner is
Scene
had.
change.
Yeah. Cut to Monday or ice cream or Monday ice cream.
Monday after school ice cream.
Monday after
Yeah.
school is your training first. Or like, and then I like ice cream. There's our bonding experience.
Sure.
Like, let's go to you going to my martial arts class the first time.
I'm gonna buy more ammunition.
I bought you
BRB.
I bought you like black athlete shirt and black athlete shorts.
There
Where?
is a place that sells ammunition. You could also buy it over the internet, but it's online.
No.
I'm gonna buy him a blackie. Just
Oh, I got a coupon. $2 off.
you also want a free laptop.
Jesus! Oh, that's 500 rounds. Like, that is really fucking expensive.
I'm sorry, I thought this is America.
You want some 45 ACP?
I'm taking him to class. I bought him a new blackie.
Okay, there we go. $2 off,
Like,
$27.50.
You roll
USA.
you roll how level plus is that?
Do you want to roll for it or do you want to role play it?
I'm not sure what I would have no idea what role play is. I'm just like, wait, for what? It's martial arts lessons.
Oh, you don't know what it's like to be in a martial arts class?
No.
What kind of martial arts do you study, teach?
Karate? Kung Fu. Let's go there.
Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Okay.
A Kung Fu style.
Oh damn! If it was like something in progress, I
I'm
don't know.
fully. Yeah,
I've been in
it's
a
like
tempo
babies
class,
first.
that's my only experience.
Oh, he'd be with like little tiny kids, and you'd have to buy him a gi
Yeah, that's fine.
and
I
a
bought him
white
gi.
belt.
We bought him a black gi, a white belt.
All right.
He's in a class full of. You're 6, right?
10.
Oh, you're in a class of other.
You're gonna be on the older side of. They're called the Tiny Tigers. That's
Yes.
it. And that's their like kids program. They don't spar until they're brown belt, so pretty far along. Red belts.
Should we roll to see how well he did on your first day?
Sure.
Athletics
You
or
should
martial arts?
roll strength, dex, and wisdom.
Okay.
This first one is a low DC.
13 for strength. 9 for dex. Then 4 for wisdom.
I'm gonna roll teaching.
Oh god.
That was a 19 on my strength, and then I got 11 and 8 on my
So,
philosophy.
I don't know too much about Itzel's personality, but the low wisdom says that something about the sir, yes sir, just doesn't go well. How would it not go well? Is it like lack of conviction in your voice, lack of respect? There is some deficiency.
I'm teaching him, so maybe he's having a hard time dissing the fact that his surrogate dad is like teaching him how to punch people.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a little strange for him. Another thing is, he might. I'm considering having him try to sneak using magic into his class, but he also doesn't want to get caught.
If I catch you cheating, you'll be grounded and more.
Hmm.
Oh, I got another week's pay.
Oh yeah, I got him too. How much did we do?
What did I give you guys last time?
I have an $8 an hour job. I usually work 40 hours.
I think we both we got a flat. We got the same amount, I believe.
You did?
Yeah.
Does 320 sound right?
Yep. That's on the done.
Before taxes?
After taxes, I think.
It's up to you, boss.
I'm trying to remember what I did last time.
I'm a cook. I don't really get. I don't know if a waitress would like share tips with the cooks.
No.
I don't think so. I know some places like share the tips in general.
It sounds like communism.
There are places that you don't tip, it's included in the price.
Maybe a character trait that Lumen is a passionate American, so like he just snaps at the word communism. Every time.
We're gonna do the keys then.
You have money.
Quadruple digits, baby.
Oh yeah.
You can always pay for hospital bills.
No need. I'll just deal with scarring. Eat my chicken.
Triple chicken.
Well, I'm working through him getting home. I could probably take a break and get ice cream after class, but we'd have to be quick. Is it a plan?
Sounds like a wonderful plan.
Batches has been thinking all day about what he's going to order. Probably butterscotch.
I've been dreaming about it.
Probably one medium butterscotch and one large chocolate.
Oh, and before you leave the class, you see a woman with red hair, leather jacket, crop top, and she has some like rose tattoos. She comes in and speaks to your boss.
weird.
I reckon she looks like a NPC.
Roll a perception check to see.
Oh, that's a 17. That's an 18.
And I am unaware of this individual.
Because you're cooking cross down.
Regardless of the stat, I failed. Stealth to get in closer.
You can roll a stealth to get closer.
It's much better.
Hide in the void.
14?
They don't notice you getting closer.
Do I spot him?
You
No.
you hear, you overhear a bit about what they're saying. She says, I'm carrying a message from Ikma. They want to speak with you. And then she leaves.
Awkwardly like it back in the post, or whatever my post is. Awkwardly grabbed its own saying, I see here, like, listen here, like, just for the proper respect, like, when during these lessons, even though I'm your surrogate father, it's very important, you know, I wink, bye.
And your boss follows her out. And
As long as I got my paycheck. Now then, let's get ice cream.
Sick.
There's the ice motor. Taking him back to the apartment, like waiting for you.
I'll be home around 6.
At 6, Batches arrives, and we go for ice cream.
I am not even like entering. I'm not even crossing the threshold. It's basically just like opening the door. Like, get your shit. Let's go.
Language.
I said it's basically get your shit. Let's go.
I walk.
Come on, get a move on.
Okay. Walk up the door, hold that hand.
Alright,
I
fine.
think I'm going to start doing what you do with perception checks and just rolling it for you.
Okay. My modifier is 0, so.
My modifier is +2
Which stat is it again?
wisdom.
-1.
Ha
My passive is 7 because you wanted our passives to be 5 plus. So 5 plus is 7.
I'm getting rid of that.
I like it. It causes people to roll for things, and then you can take them back to the crowd.
You get hit by a truck.
If you guys would prefer doing it the passive way, I'd be cool with doing it that.
Nah, you roll them for us. I love that.
You roll over us. You
I love
tell
the
us what to do.
suspense. You are God, sort of. I wish to tempt God and fire a gun into the air.
Lumen feels like a strange
Oh yeah, how many bullets did I
Lumen
get?
feels a really compelling urge to pray to a god called Van Hell for some reason. It's like, I don't know why, I think it's good for my health.
Dude, I can get silver bullets.
I could like throw that fanfic or something like.
Actually, it doesn't matter how I do it. You notice that there are a couple of people.
I have 2 guns?
Yes.
3 guns!
You took one. You took one off a dead body.
And I have another that I got out of a drawer.
You have so many guns. Guns
I
for
have
days.
so many guns.
The American dream.
Bald
Oh my
eagle
God.
thing.
Bald Eagle swoops down and takes one of my guns.
No, it gives you
And,
another-
drops
No.
it in front of the White House.
No, it gives you another gun.
Oh, okay.
It's America.
And 9 direct caliber.
You notice a couple of people, like sitting underneath a tree near your apartment complex, like in front of it. They are wearing red socks.
Oh, that's good. How did I notice that?
And they're kind of like muscular, late 20s. And there is a car that is also parked not next to them, but like over like on the left side of the apartment.
Oh, to roll inside.
Everyone needs a gun. Make sure it
no.
shoots 45.
12. 12 inside. I'm red socked individuals.
They're clearly waiting for something.
I didn't like coming back to the
And I'm just like, wait, are we at the place yet?
You're exiting the apartment when I.
Oh, exiting the apartment. My bad.
That's like different for you, like.
I just have my fingers. That's looking up.
And go up to them actually and say, "Are you fans of baseball?"
We started a conversation like, so what exactly do you do in
Just like my
class?
hand like this. It's like I am Nemo.
And they're like,
Well, your Red Sox.
oh, it's a lame pun. They can't say I know much about baseball. The
How would you like
the
to?
Skyline Stadium and Event Center usually just has football games.
How would you like? As a top 10, I want to roll insider perceptions, like to watch their every move. Like, I don't want a gun or anything. I don't know what's anything. You seem like you're looking for something. I hope you have a wonderful day. Turn around and walk off.
What would you be up to on such a fine evening?
I'll just enjoying a walk. It's a wonderful day. Enjoying the evening.
It is a wonderful day. Great weather to be outside.
Indeed.
What are the genders of the people he's talking
The people that he's talking to, they're both guys.
to? Okay.
Which
Not-
you killed on the hate hunts.
True. Not getting involved because they're not girls.
Or like, where it's like, I can say, like, I hope you have a wonderful day, man. Couple off. Still doing my old man walk.
Could I roll insight to see why they're all wearing red socks?
Sure.
Baseball fans.
6. They are baseball.
Roll an insight. 12.
For what?
Why are they wearing them red socks? Why they match? It's kind of queer, strange.
What would a 12 get you?
Fashionable.
It seems like they are coordinating. But
Them gang colors. We should gun them down and earn street cred.
Violence is not being offensive.
I pull out my gat, and my other gat, and my other gat.
What are you holding up the third one with?
What?
What are you holding up the third one with? I want to know.
My fly.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking you just hold it.
I
in
walk
your
around.
mouth.
Like
I
One Piece
thought it
style.
was a metaphor and the third cat. What's you pulling your pants
And I
down?
expose myself. No, not
Immediately
that.
knock you out for like doing that in front of a child. Not on the list.
Ain't nothing he hasn't seen before.
Not on the list in character and in real life.
Anyway, no gaps were drawn, but I would like to mention that I carry an extra gun with me now. Because I only keep 6 shots in my open carry revolver that I keep in a holster, but this one has like a much larger capacity.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Anyway. Anyway, let's not let our lives be dominated by fear. Let's go on our way. Let them try to
Rolling
save lives.
perception to sniff them for food. Much like a dog would.
Careful.
Long distance sniffing gets me a 7.
They do not smell like food.
Oh, you can smell the ice cream you don't have yet.
Thanks for reminding me. Alright. That'll do.
Let's go on our way.
I'm so sad.
I want to like do my old man walk home. It's like over there. I'm in my 40s. I keep forgetting that. I'm going to roll deception and be like, I'm an old man, guys. Totally like jump me. Go ahead. Nat 20 for deception. I have my midlife crisis as I'm walking.
How like focused and like full of resolve are you?
Quietly. Like I'm just like owning this. This guy's like it's going so well. I can still talk to you, and I'm still like doing an old man voice.
I'm going to slow down and let him walk a bit ahead of me.
It's not happening. I'm walking too slow. I'm not saying you're slowing down, but stay behind me.
Alright, whatever.
Come on.
It's fine.
Oh. Hey, I want guys.
I will throw you over my shoulder if I have to. It'll be really hard because I have negative strength. But
Anyway, let's go.
why are you using that voice?
Anyway, he just got up with me. Time randomly for helping this.
So you got some sort of fancy ritual or something to make him knock that crap off? That ain't no swear. That ain't no swear. Drama queen.
So you guys still heading to
Yeah, we're bickering like this the entire time on our way there.
No, not the entire way, depending
Yes.
on how far it
The
is.
entire way.
No,
Even if we cross the street.
no.
Not even there. Yeah, see?
I don't want to walk the whole way. I got me a bus pass.
We take the bus there. We're still bickering.
they drop you off.
I don't think either of you would want to share like a row on the bus with badges.
Can we?
Yes. Definitely Itzel.
No.
But I don't think you want to. I get really sweaty in close spaces.
Yeah, we're not having ice cream shot on us.
What's it called?
It's called Bart's Snow Cones. They do primarily snow cones, but they do ice cream too.
We came here on Saturday, did we not?
One of my ideals is putting the snow cone place out of business.
How is that
So
ideal?
I can open up my own place there. I want to serve barbecue.
You can't just like side by side. Have you not heard of competition? This is like basic economics.
Is it busy?
I'm reasonably busy.
Okay.
You're in line.
I want to roll a perception check to see if there are like any pieces of another employee's uniform around.
Pieces?
Like a hat hung up or like a name tag, like anything. 8.
You do not find any.
What is their uniform?
It is an apron and a visor and a name tag.
Alright.
We are in line waiting to get our ice cream.
I'm gonna get down real low and like try to do my knees, but I can't. So I like get down on one knee, but I can't really like keep my leg up, so I get down on both knees. And I just lean down and I say, want have a little fun.
I'll go get our ice cream. Let's go to the front line.
I need you to find the
Liz.
phone number.
There's a
You know what a supervisor is?
teenage guy, red hair,
Get one of those.
visor, who's out the front. He's like, what would you like to order?
Maybe one.
And then back up.
I'm kidding. I would like
I continue to be
I
a
like
towering
I like
behemoth
medium
over the
well.
10-year-old.
Hey, but it's a large butterscotch cone and someone. Let's see what's hot. Some chocolate dumplings.
And ice creams.
If you say cane comes with a thing, I think that one before.
Hello. I'd like a butterscotch milkshake, medium, and a large chocolate, please. Rolling deception and make that voice actually work. 16.
They don't recognize you.
Yeah.
But I already rolled for that. They rolled a 3 on recognition.
Lovely.
Recognize the guy who sold. Yes.
I'm using a fake voice and paying in cash. How much money's in that register when it opens? Lots or not lots?
Let's Let's roll for it. $40.
Okay.
You get your milkshake.
Thank you. How much does that cost?
Um,
I've got a medium and a large.
For me. Okay, you have my balance mostly. This is Umin. If I ever know off, that's Umin suddenly meditating. This one is like, I need to connect with the universe.
Nice.
That's green.
Is this similar to how he connects to the Wi-Fi?
You can do it from anywhere. You connect with my password.
what is the cost of a milkshake?
Last there between.
$3.
If you can somehow get the supervisor's information, like in paper form or something, I can cast disguise picture caster so that it looks like I am their supervisor. Cause havoc and confusion.
I have an idea for how Itzel could find the supervisor.
Yeah?
Could Itzel subtly cast person fear person to get one of the customers to start being afraid of another customer?
Brandon starts screaming.
You can try.
Okay.
Good luck, good luck,
What
good
should I
luck.
roll?
Roll a magic control.
Alright. Let's see now. Nat 20 plus 5.
Yo. Yo.
How much mana?
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
The DC is 5 plus 1 for every 2 mana. Since you rolled a crit, I'm going to say... Wait, no. Crit means that it works exactly as you plan. How much mana do you want to put into it?
No.
You can come in.
I'll say 2 mana.
We're getting milkshakes and ice cream.
And causing a panic.
I'm just trying to put this place out of business. It's one of my ideals.
Oh, jeez.
Put-
Why? I thought you liked food.
Put the snow cone place out of business so I can open a barbecue restaurant.
Oh yeah, the snow cone place where you sell it yourself.
No, I want them to go out of business so I can get it at a premium.
And Itzel was asked if he wants to do something mischievous, so he agreed.
So, how were you
You're
casting
grounded.
this spell?
You're
Or
grounded.
do you have a specific person in
You're
mind?
grounded.
Or
Hand
makes
under
sense.
the table.
Oh, you're so
So
okay
don't
with being
Someone
grounded.
who doesn't.
We're just going
look
around
bad
saying, hey, guess what I
phrases.
did today?
And then picking someone who looks kind of intimidating and making them afraid of that person.
And you said you only wanted to put 2 mana in, so the DC will be 6.
Wait, hold on, how does it work again?
The DC is automatically 5, but then you add mana for every, 2 mana for every 1 higher DC.
Whoa.
That's
Oh,
That is.
messing with
It's the
minds
end of the
is
day,
difficult.
So let's see. 5.
Don't worry, they'll roll that one. If you magic transfer, can you go over your maximum?
I will put.
Would that require group fasting?
Actually, I'll
Stop
put
yelling.
10 minutes into it.
I'm really tired.
Some things. Umin is meditating, that's the canon.
And they're going to make a check. The DC is 10. Will it make them afraid? They rolled a 19.
There.
They're not afraid.
They're not afraid.
What's that?
It would have worked exactly how you intended if they had not passed their PC. I'm just so disappointed because you got in that 20.
It could have been mass pandemonium. The store burns down.
I was gonna take fire. Wait, I'm talking out of character with that voice. I was going to take fire as one of my No, I don't. I was gonna take fire, and that would be super useful, but nope.
Good for cooking.
You gotta stop burning places down.
No.
Wait, how many places have you burned down?
None.
I have burned down one place, he's burned down one.
No, jeez.
In the one shot.
Oh, that
No,
doesn't
that's-
count.
I burned down one.
Yes, in the time that like you haven't been here, we burned down 3 buildings.
Considering one shots, I'm surprised you haven't burned down like 1,000.
Ooh. Ooh.
When he was meditating and eating both at the same time. He's using magic to make it levitate as he eats it. Not really, but
If you were making it levitate, they don't notice. They roll really nice.
it's like, that's a fancy magic trick. Hey, wait
Okay.
a minute.
Okay. I got it. I'm gonna tell my 2 comrades, hey, got a plan, and deception. It involves them gang members. 11.
Inside.
Do you guys believe me that I'm talking about gangsters?
Yes, apparently.
Okay, then maybe you're on the same track.
I'm very
Just-
suspicious,
just-
but I put my faith in you.
Just
friend.
please don't worry about me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm not gonna be back at the apartment till tomorrow. Alright?
What?
You're
And
gonna be in
I
the
am-
bathroom for that long?
And I'm going to go into the bathroom and cast Caster Through Time and wait until closing hours.
Wait, you're
What?
you're moving through time? Why don't you I guess you don't want to wait.
Oh, but I have, unless things I'm touching can go through time with me, I will spend extra mana to make sure both my milkshakes go into the future with me.
Wow, time travel.
Do a magic control check.
If
Roll a
if this
1.
goes out of control, you're
I'm gonna be like 90.
You should have specified move forward 3 times.
Yeah, you might
No,
be-
that's how it's going.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's Kingdom of. It's
That's
Last Crusade
risky.
moment.
I refuse to accept that.
This is
You
really
chose.
Uh-oh, which
That
Oh my god!
matches is gone.
Caster Through Time.
Bye.
Snake, you created a time paradox.
Oh no, Danielle, you
Oh god!
This is the end of that.
But with magic control, that's 4.
Still not one.
You don't add anything to
Critical
that
fail.
one.
And spending enough mana to put myself through time as well as my 2 dairy beverages.
Oh no.
Oh god, they're gonna be all old and curdled. I'm gonna stop feeding you ideas. This is your thing.
Oh my gosh, what if that is like he doesn't like he doesn't move himself through time, he just rapidly increases his aging process.
Would you like a 5-minute break where we just like malicious, submit increasingly malicious ideas for what happens to batches? I'm kidding.
Vote now!
Vote now on the screen,
So
kids.
like everything around him.
If we
is
were a big
affected by
stream,
the
I'd just
magic
see a whole
only
bunch of
he is.
Fs.
So wait,
F.
maybe you go
F.
back in time and suddenly you're 20 again.
I really want to take the time to do this well.
Yeah?
Can I say that you did disappear
Yes.
and we'll find out what happened to you
Next time.
next time?
Sure.
That's awesome.
What are you gonna do to keep me from being bored, though?
You're gonna get kicked out. You have to leave now.
Give you like another character to temporarily play.
You can
I
play plays Blaine.
It's just a really embarrassing fact. Like,
But
his
the movie
milkshake
player.
is here.
I would play as Batches. In the future, or the past, or who knows?
We could just stop there.
Yeah, that is a good place.
The campaign ends because he created a black hole.
No, not the campaign.
Wait, Batches is the one who ends up making the black hole?
Way to derail the session, Scott.
Players do that sometimes, and I have not, to my knowledge, been the player that has done that until now.
What
It's
is
usually Derek in my experience.
what is the worst way that caster through time could be misinterpreted?
We're opening this up to chat.
There's so
We're going to discuss it here as well.
It is the most intense way that everything can be screwed up.
How much mana did you put into that? Because I feel like he shouldn't be able to go all the way back to the dinosaurs because he doesn't have enough mana to do that.
That also means some character death.
Next.
Yeah.
I have 10 and I'm at max right now.
So you,
Trying to go through.
I have
put
10.
10 mana into that. So how far?
Do you have an idea?
Trying to go through the future, you end up back in your mother's womb.
I have to live my life again? I think I would be a much more successful person.
And then we would just continue our campaign with.
But I just
without
have so much more knowledge and I'm richer and I never met like any of you.
No,
I said, no, I'm not looking after that kid, he's not my problem. No, you become part of the family.
No, you're like those an alternate universe where you haven't been born yet. And we just continue in this one and you back into this
My soil is
one.
filled with food.
Batches who?
The worst way it could be interpreted is something that involves Batches like never getting reunited with this time, I think.
Yeah.
But that would also.
So like through time could end with like me being in the 1950s.
You're not in the Boston campaign.
What if we also forgot about
Oh,
that?
and I
Like, we
love the
never
movie
did.
Grease.
Because he's in another time, so
1950s would be
he's
appropriate.
been erased from our timeline. And so any words we learned from him, gone. Any memories of him, gone. It's like he never existed.
Snake. You created a time paradox.
That is bad.
That's dark.
Or I go like so far into the future that like tectonic plates and stuff have moved, so my position in space is the same, but I just appear like within rock.
And then you die instantly.
Yes. And I just like suffer because like my atoms are spliced between atoms of rock.
Ow.
I think that would be the worst.
Yeah.
I've had bad dreams about that kind of stuff.
Aw.
I don't actually want to kill your character.
What's the worst?
Rolling up a new character would not be a huge problem for me. I really like this character, but I try not to get attached to anyone.
Also be like a horrible traumatic experience to everyone else, and you're like,
Let's think
Oh,
real
God.
critically. What would be the worst?
I know. A sort of time sickness where every time he sneezes, he changes to a different age.
That's hilarious.
Caster through time. Yeah, like an effect that's just like all the time.
if you want to go really simple, like the magic completely misfires and he blows up the bathroom. I mean, blows up half the ice cream shop, like a little explosion. Your ice cream is ruined.
Or it sends.
Or everything freezes around me and I'm the only entity that can move. Like time is frozen and I am the moving body.
I feel like within that one, you should be the ones who suffer, not that you're. I mean, you still are.
I think that is suffering.
But like, you're the only one that has power in that situation.
Or it sends him somewhere he's been previously that day.
Say, his ice cream. His ice cream.
What if it puts him in a time loop where like he like goes back to when he woke up that morning, and then he goes through the same day up until he reaches the bathroom and he starts over. He's just trapped forever.
Oh my
I think I got 7 different batches, and if just his ice cream comes disappeared.
Keep in mind, I was like, guys, don't worry. I will
We can
see
start over
you.
each day with the
I will
map.
see you tomorrow morning.
We would keep paying the business for.
Yeah, but it's not like they would be able to keep that money because they just get reset. If they
Is
have
chat
a-
suggesting anything?
I've got nothing at the moment.
No one likes us.
That's like the nightmare scenario for me is
Like- I don't think anybody
Just
would
get
know how to
your
react to
license.
this.
Get your degree, then you can go into happier time loops.
What does that mean?
Wake up, go to work, cash check.
Oh, Yeah. No,
You
that's
get
like,
it.
that is a problem. That's why you have friendships
Please.
that bring something unique every day.
We started the plot of Higurashi. What have we done?
I know.
The worst. Okay, define worst.
The DM's call. The 9 or
I mean, the words are caster through time,
That is what.
and your intentions are to move forward in time so that you don't have to wait for stuff.
You could have just waited.
I wanted to wait until closing time because I was gonna snoop around and try and
I know.
put this place out of business.
And so, what is another interpretation of caster through time
he flies through like a grandfather clock or something. It's like,
that is the opposite of that?
I
That
know.
would be going back in time.
It slows down his perception of time, so it makes him feel like he's waiting even longer.
So he's just suffering in the bathroom.
Time
Or
just
could
goes
be that
extraordinarily
he goes
slowly.
back in
I
time
take
so
up
the
Kung
shop
Fu and
just
win
opens.
against
So now he's
everyone.
like, I have to wait the whole day instead.
No, I mean like even you move slowly from your own perspective.
only you move slowly. You go back in time a little bit, you find yourself, you have to kill your clone self.
Do you want the effects of this to be permanent?
I think I am going to send you back in time. I'm just trying to figure out how I can
Back.
work with time paradoxes in a D&D setting.
He could
It'll be a good mental exercise.
So it takes you backwards in time. First, I want you to, all of your mana is used up. All of your HP, except for 1 hit point, is
All
used
right.
up. Your clothes don't travel with you. None of your milkshakes.
What?
Wait, here's Danielle.
Close.
You could do Days of Future Past style where he goes back in time to his, so he's in his past body. So like it's his current mind in his past body.
He still doesn't get milkshake.
So that way you don't have the paradox of having
I always
two,
love that
two
idea.
batches walking.
Not having your milkshake.
The matches in
That's the worst thing we can happen to him.
in your present just disappears.
Yeah.
But the batches in the past now is naked and severely injured inside of a not yet opened and currently locked snow cone shop
In the bathroom still.
in the bathroom still.
So I lose like all of the equipment on me.
All of the equipment on
Oh
you.
no.
Go to the void,
remains
get
in
my
the
fucking
bathroom.
gun back.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
I have 3 guns.
All of the equipment remains in the bathroom
Share the wealth.
in the present.
Someone's just gonna go there and find.
Let's
Okay, well I
let's
had
focus
2
on
guns
him right
on
now.
me.
Let's focus on him. Let's focus on him right now. Like past batches.
That's one way to get the supervisor.
Gun and clothes
So
here.
I guess now we need to figure out how far back he went.
How far did he go?
It is the night before.
Are there 2 batches now? Like is he just teleported?
I'm gonna have to kill
From the
batches.
past perspective.
From the past
is
perspective, there are 2 batches.
Oh god.
One
as you
that
know.
is currently in your apartment sleeping,
Oh
and
no.
one that is
Sleeping after eating black beans and rice.
and one that is locked naked inside of a snow cone shop.
Okay, that works. That totally
You're
works.
gonna have to murder your past self.
If you murder your past self, then
You'll die.
Snake,
die.
you've created this time paradox.
Yeah.
So now,
Stop it.
Or maybe I kill myself?
now we increase the party. You have a long lost twin brother.
Just sneak into the.
I am
bar
batches
from
1.
yourself.
I am the
You know,
OG
We're
batches.
probably gonna attack you because if someone who looks just like our batches shows up.
Illusion magic!
Yeah.
Naked and
full
trying to
of holes.
strangle our current batches.
Yeah.
Alright, I can deal with that. Does that mean that for the sake of today's session we are going back in time?
Would you guys like to play the back in time or play the where's batches, he's disappeared now?
Let's go back in time.
Let's go back to
Yeah.
I'd like to just say like, let's go through what he does.
That way we
Okay.
can figure out what.
This is really
happens.
interesting. So I want to see what he does.
Going to wake up on the floor peel my skin off of
Yeah.
like the linoleum and stand up.
Does he have like physical injuries or was it like mental?
Like psychic damage?
Would you like me to roll on the injuries chart, or would you like me to say that just you feel really, really bad?
If I can force your hand, I'd like you to roll twice on the injuries chart.
Jeez. Going back in time cause you would break your leg.
Something that hopefully makes sense in the context of like falling unconscious in a bathroom, maybe.
Would a broken arm make sense, or should I go with something that...
Roll one
Time
more.
inertia just broke that arm.
Roll one more. The other arm.
I rolled broken arm and foreign object in wound.
Oh, I get it.
I fell and broke the mirror.
Like,
No, I got it.
Broke the toilet.
Went back in time, and back in time on that day, there was like a broom in the spot where you appeared. So like that broom appeared through your arm.
Ow! Jeez.
This is getting grand.
It does.
You're alive, though. You have 1 hit point.
You're screaming though because you have a broom impaled on your arm.
I'm just gonna bleed out. Oh
There
god.
might be supplies.
There's a broom in the way of the bleeding.
Yeah, I guess technically you can't bleed. You just assume it's true.
All of your damage that you took is damage that you already took.
Yeah.
But you're still...
For sake of wrapping my mind around this, can we say it went through like flesh and muscles and fat rather than bone?
But it's a broken arm.
Yes.
So it went through
I mean, his
the-
arm is basically...
Maybe not through my bone.
His arm is effectively...
But it
covered
was
in
broken.
with a broom
It
through
could
it, so...
crack the bones around it if it went between the bones.
Ah.
Ow!
Ow.
Yeah, that would work.
Ow. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll a d6. It went between. It went between.
Ah.
And my arm is like totally wrecked. Which arm? Evens left.
Oh, actually, it
My
says-
right arm, my dominant arm.
Actually, I rolled and it said right arm, so...
Did it?
I think
I
one
have to
broken
call in
right arm,
sick.
one broken.
What I want to know is, did this broom push all the muscles out of the way, or did it just like erase that? Like you have a diameter of muscle just missing now. I mean, it's sort of a chunk.
I'd like to think that it was like, imagine I'm like traveling one way down train tracks and then other way down train tracks, someone like javelin
it just
throws it
impaled
and it just at super speed.
Does that mean you have bits poking out on the other side? Oh, yeah.
Definitely. I have like little bit of broom, lot of bit of broom.
Yeah, you got impaled.
So...
Oh my god.
I really hope they have like bandages in the bathroom, but probably not because it's like a public toilet.
Okay, my head is just spinning because I'm going into shock. Not handling it great. I'm just going to paw around like pseudo blindly in the darkness for like a first aid kit. Feeling around where like the soap and sink and stuff is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll for health and safety. They do not have a first aid kit then.
Okay.
You have soap and
Want to get out of here? I'm gonna have a word with
Paper
OSHA.
towels.
It's a pretty basic bathroom. They're not really expecting people to use it.
Flip the lights. I'm gonna look on the ground and see that there's no milkshake on the ground.
Priorities.
And open the door and exit, like trying to keep this thing from moving too much.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone cringed.
That's negative inspiration.
Into the back room. Is there an apron?
There are a whole set of aprons.
Lovely. One apron. I'm just gonna like do an overhand knot behind. I don't know if I could reach that far. I don't know. I've never been really fat.
And you only have use of one arm.
Yes. It's around my neck, and
It's stuff the stream down pants. It would,
Ah,
it would somewhat hold the
What pins?
Oh, he's naked! I forgot he's naked.
Naked badges.
oh god.
Every time I've played someone over like 40 in human years, they've ended up naked. Every time.
What
Except
about?
Gus. Except Gus.
Yeah, he almost died on the staircase though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I played 3 characters over 40. So. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to boot the glass door and get on out of there.
Hope there's no policemen.
The door's locked.
There probably will be. Yes, hence das Boot.
Then roll for breaking.
Out! And you cut your foot open.
4.
You impotently kick at it. It's not enough.
I think non-impish thoughts
Why don't
and
you
try
try
again.
unlocking it, genius?
One more kick.
I don't know why. When I get home, I'm gonna slap away.
16.
What's your strength?
9.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, now it's an 18 from adrenaline.
Technically, the rules for breaking things is that you need to do enough damage to shatter it.
According to real rules, it's not shattered.
Yeah.
It's 1 plus strength, so 1.
But you crack it a bit.
Alright, going for that unlock.
Any alarms going off?
Going for the what?
Unlocking.
Do an investigation check for the key.
You need a key to unlock it from the
13.
inside?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought most places just had like.
Most offices I worked at are like, you lock it, and then leave.
But it's an ice cream shop on the office.
13.
Maybe
To
that-
investigate.
There's an office building turned into an ice cream shop.
Oh, I see.
Would it really make more sense if it could just unlock from the inside, even if it's one of those with like the actual?
It's the DM's goal.
Yeah, it's up to you.
When I worked at Subway, there was a lock on the inside and a lock on the outside. Didn't really make sense because you unlock the one on the outside to get in.
The manager took the key home.
Oh no, you're screwed.
Just,
really
just
trying to
sit
kill
in
that.
one of the booths with a broom through my arm, naked, with an apron on. That sounds like the
Imagine
best course of
then he has a
action.
heart attack.
Are we? Is this going to take place in Florida?
Florida man.
That the city is now in Florida. I confirm.
And I'm out of mana. I have been so, like, castrated ability-wise.
If you took a short rest, you could have some more HP.
You're right.
Good luck taking a short rest though.
Yeah, I am going to take a short rest. Do you remember what level we are? I think we're 2.
2.
Okay. Rolling both my hit dice. Woo! 9. I'm at 17. Nice. Doing a lot better now.
Now you
But you
can
still
use
have that thing through with your arm.
Yes! I didn't forget.
So I feel like I'm going to have to roll for like bleeding.
Fun fact, because it is blunt, it probably wouldn't bleed.
It impaled your arm.
It's lodged in his arm, so it's like blocking any bleeding probably.
Not because of that, because it probably didn't pierce blood things. It just like pushed him. I saw a really cool documentary about a guy that
Oh.
got a gardening stake through his armpit out his
Oh
neck,
my god!
and people were saying, oh, if it was sharp, he would have died. It was just blunt, and he like tripped and had a lot of force on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a lovely visual where they had a blunt stake like pushing up through a whole bunch of bags full of liquid, and it just pushed him. And then they had a sharp one, and it just punctured them, and
I
they
see.
bled.
Oh.
So I don't think it would bleed hella.
It would be
Okay.
a little bit.
Even so, roll a Constitution save.
To not just pass
Constitution save, my favorite. 22.
You're able to not take any more extra damage, even
Awesome.
though it's still in your arm.
Birds are the game of our party.
And that one's by cars, shot, asphyxiated.
Oh god.
Thanks to that one's.
I
Sent through time.
also Batches thinks that this is like tonight. This is not the night before.
Would he be confused with the fact that the lights are off and everyone's gone and the door's locked?
No, he wanted to stay until closing time. That was his goal.
He thinks it's closing time of the.
Yes.
He thinks he succeeded.
Yes. He's just like, where the hell did my clothes? Oh, Caster. That's it. It's just me. Damn it.
I don't think he thinks he succeeded. I think he's more focused. Oh my god, my arm! I think he's more focused on that.
He's tougher than you think.
Also, my milkshakes!
That is not the greatest tragedy, but that's up there. That's top 3.
Top 5 sad ass anime deaths.
I'm going to go. It's so hard to like think of things to do when you have something sticking out of your freaking arm. As
You might be able to find a knife in the food preparation area.
maybe,
For an ice cream place? Do they have knives?
probably.
Okay.
I want to do some light investigating to find information on their superior, whoever their manager or whatever it is. Yes, I'm imagining like a clipboard, like in the movies, where it has like a photo of them and all this info. But I'm only doing like low effort investigation. Like I'm not looking through searching. It's more or less a perception.
I'm surprised Batches is still trying to go through with his plan.
He thought he succeeded, but
Yeah,
at
but
what
he got
cost?
a friggin' broom in his arm. I feel like that would kind of take priority.
You are able to find his name tag. Or what you assume.
I'll put it in my. Don't have a pocket.
Just stick it up your butt.
His butt's big enough he could probably put it between his ass cheeks without causing too much like discomfort, as long as the safety pin doesn't come unlatched.
Why don't you just put it into your apron?
Oh.
Because if someone takes his apron, he wants to still have the. Yeah, that's going between my hiney
Oh my
cheeks.
god.
What is?
Sleight of hand?
Nasty.
Do you want me to give you time to think of the dude's name or chick's name?
I know their first name. I think it's in my notes on my phone somewhere. I do have a last name for him.
What's the first name?
Bart.
You got a little bark between your cheeks.
And you're on.
Don't have a cow, man. I think someone ate my shorts.
I'm messing with you.
Simpsons.
Bart Ray.
Bart Ray. Alright. So I have
I
Bart
really
Ray's
hope-
identity in my butt.
I really hope that he never gets that back.
He won't. I'm gonna try and pull the broom out.
Oh, ouch.
I want to get. Oh, they probably wouldn't have metal spoons.
Why not?
Plastic.
Why would they would have?
Oh yeah, because some ice cream's really hard.
They'd have their ice cream scoop. They'd have ice cream scoops.
I want to stick that in the wound to like open it, and then just like squeeze it between my knees and yank.
Do a dexterity check or a medicine check.
Everything is going to hurt. Medicine would be the smart decision.
Also, Constitution, not like.
Oh wait, they're the same. 4.
Oh wow.
It
Batches
was
is not having a good day.
no. He has a broom in his
He's not
arm.
having, I think it means he's not having a good yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's not having a good space time.
Yeah.
Less space, more time. Oh god, if you want to be really brutal, you could say that like caster through time, like space was not mentioned, so the Earth kept revolving and spinning, and he's just like way up in the atmosphere, like other side of the planet,
Instantly, it succeeds.
or plummets to Earth,
And it succeeds.
dreaming of marshmallows.
And he lands on a broom.
Oh, again! They're filming a Harry Potter movie.
You take 3 damage, and you are now bleeding.
Wow.
Another yank. It's just the kind of guy he is. Same process. 13.
You are able to remove it,
Oh my god!
but you
boy.
still are going to take 4 more damage.
Ouchie.
Alright, back down to half.
And you're bleeding like a stuck pig. Oh, God.
Sticking a
Constitution save. Will a 6 keep me conscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Wrap an apron in it.
You feel dizzy though.
Yeah, no kidding. How heavy are those napkin holders?
Not very heavy at all.
They're made of metal. I'm going to throw one at the cracked door. It's not a smart idea, but Batches has lost sanity.
Roll an roll an attack.
I feel bad.
Alright, plus 5 on throwing.
This is supposed to be the wholesome family episode.
15. Not the Batches gets named episode. 15.
You are able to shatter the door or the window.
Good.
Whatever you were able
Wow.
for.
Do my ears ring with alarms?
Yes.
Fuck. Honestly, he's just going to sit and wait for the authorities to arrive.
They're gonna have so many.
He's gonna do his best to explain his way out of this.
They're gonna have so many questions.
He's going to keep the broom near him, which I'm sure is bloody, and he's just going to sit still and hopefully indicate that he has no weapons when the authorities arrive.
He's got a broom.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's so crazy.
Yes.
It helps to not.
I
speak
pray
bad.
for no cavity search. They'll find a name tag.
It helps to not speak any language that they speak.
You're hilarious. I speak American, okay? That's
Okay.
kind of the guy he is. He's not like,
Uh-huh.
go back to your country. But he's like, why would I speak another language? I want to live in America forever.
Let's see how long it takes.
11 hours.
Well,
It takes quite a while because it's night and not a lot of people are patrolling, even though they should be patrolling more. This city is kind of lax on their enforcement, in case you haven't noticed.
That's why there's a gang.
That's why they have
Gangs.
gang violence and vigilantes on the street. So you take 2 extra bleeding damage in the meantime.
Lovely.
And the sirens,
Are they police sirens, ambulance sirens, or
Police
fire
sirens.
sirens?
Everything.
police sirens.
National Guard?
Air raid.
It is actually the same police officer you remember from the time that you helped with the fire.
Lovely.
Um,
My eyes are closed to appear like less of a threat.
and she peeks in the shattered window and
Help!
Oh no, you're gonna go to the hospital.
Help! There goes all of my money, if so.
you don't have any with you. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's all with the other batches.
Oh no.
What's going on here, sir?
Time travel.
I'm a magic user. And the spell went horribly wrong. The truth.
Roll a persuasion check.
18.
She is not immediately discounting what you're saying. She really wants to say that guy's just on drugs. But there have been a lot of strange occurrences on the news, and she's heard stuff about magic users. So she's willing to entertain that it is a possibility that you're not just completely high on bath salts. But,
I think with that hole in your arm.
Roll for bath salts.
I'm
Just glad she didn't draw her gun.
The shoot badges, character dead.
she doesn't have the key to get in.
She gonna kick
She
the door
would
down?
boot it. She totally would.
He has the master key.
the window is broken though.
You're trying to get badges through a window? A broken window?
Oh god, you're right.
She has to kick the door in.
Or call for backup and remove the door.
Call for the master key, tribe and friends.
Or call the manager and get them to unlock the door.
Yeah, true.
I feel like you would.
How bad's the bleeding?
Uh,
I've taken like 6 points of damage out of 22 from bleeding.
it's still bleeding, but it's not
It's
going
not
to die
like
at any moment.
flurp.
Ew.
She's going to break the window more so that she can get in.
Going to sigh relief and bonk my head on the floor.
And she's like, I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
No, just get me home. Let me sleep it off because it's D&D.
And she's going to, are you sitting or are you standing?
Lying.
Lying. She's going to try to like prop you up
I will prop myself.
and take you out and put you in the police car.
Through the window? I guess it could be a really big window.
Can you tell me what street we live on?
I think it's Salamander, the corner of Salamander and Fifth.
Please, listen, I don't have insurance. Just take me to Salamander. My roommate's a doctor. 8.
She's not listening to you, partly because you guys actually are on Salamander. You're not very far from.
Oh shit, I definitely wouldn't have said that then. Then I would just try to walk home. Naked. Except an apron.
I don't think a police officer would let you.
She's not gonna let you.
Fuck, this sucks. I hate Domestic Life Simulator 2K17 plus magic. I hate it. Everything is so regulated.
Not to
I
mention
hate
the stores.
I hate this. I hate this. Whatever. Take me to the doctor. Charge me $1,200 or $700,000.
She's going to.
I'm gonna start looking up medical stuff.
She's going to
It's
take
now
you to a
Death
hospital.
Simulator.
Death
And-
simulator.
She's going to, once you've been all stitched up, take you to the Delta City police office.
I'm definitely going on a list because I looked up prices of 2 different types of like anti-personnel ammunition, and then because I have a hole in my arm, I looked up price of gunshot medical fees. I'm on a list.
Welcome to the list.
It doesn't feel good. I'm not shaking your hand. 154,000. or 12,000 if it's a stab.
I think it counts as a stab.
I think it's closer to a stab.
I'm done playing this game. I'm in debt. I am in severe debt. I should just put a big negative sign and add a 0
And-
onto my money.
And Batches became a advocate for Medicare for all in that instant.
Can we retcon this game?
He's gonna have a total like personality reversal.
Should we retcon this game so it takes place in Canada?
Yeah.
All right,
How
haul,
far
haul
would
me
I-
off, boss.
Write down in your.
So he's crying. I'd like to mention because of the financial implications of this and how
Aw.
unjust it is and how nasty that food is gonna be while he's recovering.
The American way.
Priorities.
It's always a priority. Sometimes it's the highest, but it's always a
Okay.
priority. Okay.
Add to your equipment
Crippling debt.
$12,000 hospital bill.
Like, wave over your apron covered by its head. Do I look like I have that on me, buddy?
I'm getting checked into the hospital with an apron.
And then you get
And-
put into a
and-
gown that covers a
And the
little
name
more.
tag on your
A little
butt.
less,
And a
I'd say.
name tag between my butt cheeks. It is not in my colon. Thank you. It is between my massive flabs of butt.
Make sure you remember that.
Oh, it's written down. Maybe I should put an asterisk next to it and say sweaty.
Asterisk.
Actually, it would be, but it would
Moist.
cover a little more because it would cover the sides. But that's
Sometimes they cover the
They're
sides.
charging for that too.
not the apron. The
Please
gown.
have mercy.
Yeah. Sometimes they cover
You
the
know the funny
sides.
thing is, it's called Mercy Hospital.
This isn't mercy.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
So you're recuperating.
I'm
and
escaping
so
soon.
No, that one.
He's the kind of like stubborn man to like get up out of his bed, but he's not crazy like, no, I'm not gonna be treated. No, he will get treated a little and then leave.
Out the window.
Build trust, leave.
That way, Patches is single.
Throw a chair out window.
I think
Leave through door.
I came up with like why they broke up, but I don't remember right now.
Or through ventilation
With his
shaft.
fiance. Not
You
that.
threw a chair at her?
Please just void me out of there. Just come visit me in the hospital.
how
Have to perform the ritual
We-
first.
how long?
We don't know
do you
that
think
you're
that this is?
Oh god, this is where things are gonna get really confusing. Cause I'm gonna call home.
And Batches is also at home.
Sleeping.
The minute's going to hear like the phone bill. He's like,
Batches is
the minute's going to hear the bill. Calmly hang up. Go to the window. Jump out.
No, that wouldn't happen. We don't have a phone. We don't have a home line. I call
We have a
Lumen.
phone.
I call Lumen.
And you do not currently have a phone on you.
Yeah.
What do you do? Find a toll booth?
I'm gonna roll persuasion on every doctor and every nurse that I can talk to. How many doctors? How many nurses? That's how many checks I get.
It's late at night.
emergency room somewhere.
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, here we go. 3d20. Rolling persuasion. Please let me call. My my legal son is worried. 'Cause he probably is.
He probably is not. He doesn't know.
Those are all bad. 13. I mean 10.
They're not gonna let you. They're like, you need to rest and recuperate.
I don't know anything wrong. I'm just having peaceful dreams.
Batches is also dreaming peacefully.
God damn it. Having nothing, like, ruins so much. Someone's gonna luck out and find, like, a wallet with, like, a few $100 in there. There's no way I'd have I'd have 1,004.50 cents on me all the time. Someone's gonna luck out, find a few $100, a smartphone, and 2 guns. One of which is, like stupendous quality revolver. Life sucks. Oh, and a bus pass.
Maybe it will be Uman, Itzel, or Steve, or having
Steve.
trouble.
Walking out, having a late night walk.
Wouldn't
See
it be the
Batches,
person
naked, ready for them. This is the hair I asked for.
No, I mean the next day, walking into the bathroom.
No, because like the person.
Well, I'm gonna take
who
the-
closes the shop and the person who opens the shop. would
How
also check
uncomfortable
the
is the name tag?
Roll a dex save.
bathroom. Dexterous butt cheeks.
7. Don't roll damage, please.
I'm not gonna roll
Thank
damage.
you.
Stabbed in the butt with a pin.
It's very uncomfortable.
And
It's a real pain
I'm
in the
fishing
ass.
Ew.
fishing it out of there and putting it on the like nightstand next to me, whatever it's called.
Roll a nonchalantness check.
Second.
Are there people around?
They may or may not be around, but they're definitely going to pass by.
Let you fish in.
Hell, can I roll perception to do it when they're not passing by?
Sure.
Pretty perceptive. 19.
You're able
Nonchalantness.
to take it out.
What is nonchalantness?
I
What
was
ability
just,
score?
I was
Sleight of
just
hand.
trying to find a way to say, do you take it out? And someone sees, and it is like, well, shit.
Shit.
Gross. Nah, we're
I'd
good.
say-
I also
I'd say
rolled.
sleight of hand or perception.
There's also a 19 on my die, just in case there was any doubt. But that name tag is.
The name tag is out, and no one has seen you do it, no one has noticed it yet.
I'm.
Is that what that sounded like?
No. Nah. It doesn't make sense. I was going to say Batches is going to try to cast like a specific spell, but he has no mana. Which spell am I gonna cast? Doesn't really matter. He's going to bed.
Okay.
What do I wake up to?
How long are you sleeping?
Doesn't the police officer still want to take him back?
Yeah, but she's.
I think I want to go to
Let's think. What time does the ice cream place close? The snow club. What time is it?
Probably
to-
pretty early at night.
I'm trying to figure out what time it is and what time you guys were doing the things that you were doing. How long it is till timelines sync up again.
Nervous things when police
Well,
officers.
well,
But whenever
3 in the morning.
police officers are required to
You say the next
ensure
morning.
they get medical treatment before.
So it was at night.
This is a bad domestic life simulator.
Yeah, that's just the
I
whole
have to go
family
through like
episode.
court and pay medical bills and get a lawyer. This sucks.
Why don't we do what we do in other campaigns? Break the law, try to get away with it, and if we get caught, we run or fight.
I think that sounds like a good idea. It is not even close to in character, though. I feel like playing Batches the way he was intended to be played is going to lead to a very boring, like, fizzle into, like, old age and then death. That's what I think.
So we need to kill Batches and get a more fun character.
It's been pretty fun so far, like at least this one.
If it was
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning when you arrived your time, and then a couple hours that you were there, trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, I'm not getting a long rest. Is there a window in my room?
There is a window, but you're not on the first floor, you're on the second floor.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't planning on jumping. I was thinking about sunlight. Can you look at the northeast southwestness of this place
It would have to
and
be-
tell me if sun would be coming in? He's kind of a country mouse. Like, he never lived in like desolate nothingness, but he went up with the sun and down with the moon.
Evens and you're on a east-facing side, and odds you're on west.
You must have gotten very little sleep.
The sun is coming up, but you can't see it through the window.
Okay.
You went up with the sun and down with the wind.
Alright, waking up at 10. That's 7 hours of sleep. That's just shy of a long rest. Sleep-wise, I guess I could just chill for an hour and it'd be a long rest. Yeah, we'll do that. I slept for 7 hours. So around this time, at school, doing monk stuff, grounded at school.
Wait,
Why am I grounded?
it's
You went around telling everyone.
if you're going back in time, it's a weekend
I
storm.
busted away.
Oh,
You went around telling people.
Oh, yeah.
You watched a guy die.
No, but today is Monday now.
Oh.
We're-
so
we're
it
catching
was,
up.
It was Monday night, and so now it's Monday morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Timelines are hard.
They are.
No, you're handling it well.
Okay.
That was a doozy of a nat 1.
Handling it better than the X-Men did.
Shots fired.
It is a Monday morning. It's
Batches is waking up. He
Where's
wants to. He's there, isn't he?
yeah, Batches is still where he was Monday morning, but now he's also there.
He's gonna make
Um,
some cinnamon pancakes.
So if you're there at about 5 o'clock, and then you take a long rest, that would be. Actually, school would be just getting out if you're taking a full long rest, right?
Getting out.
That would be
So I got there at
almost
3.
5 a.m.
You got there at 3, then it was like a couple hours where you were talking to the police and you were wandering around and you were being taken to the hospital.
Oh,
If
gotcha.
you have a long rest in the hospital, that means it's about noon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
About noon.
Okay.
Batches is at work, and he told his boss that he might be taking off a little early if it's not super busy to go get ice cream with his family. And
the boss
real
is
Batches. Wait, which one's real? Shoot the clone. Anyway,
Naked Batches.
Naked Batches is in his bed, phoneless, foodless, and happinessless.
Oh,
I'm sure they
they
mentioned-
bring you lunch and it's like a
It's fast food.
it's a crappy tomato soup,
And one little Jello cup.
the Jello cup, yeah.
He's
The
just
Jello's
going.
good,
He's just
but
going
the
to like
soup is gross.
pick up the bowl and just like gulp. Sorry, no. It'd be like sip, clang, clang, gulp, 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 just to like get it down and done with, and then
Brave soul.
just like
It's a little bit cold.
taking the same
Aw.
spoon, like going to clean it, and then like carving around the outside, and then just plop, gulp, just
my
like
God.
one. That's how I eat Jello. most of the
Jello,
time.
you eat Jello as a Jello shot without the little.
Yeah.
Giant.
It's
Jello shot.
gone, and I want it out of my presence, like over with the name tag.
Throw it out the window.
No, I'm not unruly.
Are you
I'm
guys
afraid if I
ready?
breathe too much, it'll cost more.
And the police officer from the floor peeks in and is like, "Are you
Oh hell, here we go.
are you well enough to start
Yes,
explaining stuff?"
yes. I use magic. Put that on the record. I don't give a damn. I use magic. Tried to do some manipulation of time, make it further, and ended up in that bathroom with a goddamn broom stuck in my arm from closing time. And I'm hoping I can make a speedy recovery, and I know I damn well could if you would just let me go home and sleep it off.
I
Which is
can't
real.
help but wonder why was it that you were using time manipulation magic inside of a snow cone shop?
Oh.
Us magic users don't have the patience to deal with some things that Ooh, does he have a big opinion of himself? No. I was almost about to say mere mortals
Wow.
have, that folks without this gift have. Life just seems to really click. And, I just wanted to go further, faster.
Does he need a roll deception?
Didn't work out because I didn't plan on there being a broom right where I'd appeared. Lo and behold, got a goddamn hole in my arm. And I'm naked! So somewhere or nowhere is my phone, my wallet, and my clothes.
And your 5 guns. I mean,
And she face palms a little bit, and she's like, the stuff that happens in this town. roll a charisma for
Perception.
whether she's going to be sympathetic.
She's gonna be hella sympathetic, 19.
I'm so sorry.
She feels kind of sympathetic, and enough so that she's not totally going to chew you out over acting like a crazy person and teleporting through time,
Something
Public
for the man.
indecency.
public indecency.
Vandalism.
She says, I'm gonna give you a warning, but please, sir. Please be more careful. If you're gonna have magic mishaps, don't do them inside of a snow cone shop.
That's the second nat one you've had trying to sabotage that ice cream shop.
I need to
Some
drop
sort
that
of-
from my ideals.
There's a magic
Or underline
There's a magic protection over
Put it
that
under your
shop.
claws.
Oh, God.
You think you're cursed in that shop?
Batches is gonna keep his mouth shut at that warning thing. There are things he wants to say. Like, it's not like I can control it. Sometimes it just happens. Seems to be about a 1 out of 20 chance. As rare as it is, it's happened twice in that show. I haven't cast magic 20 times.
And she says, I'm gonna have to write a report. I'm not sure if the shop is going to try to sue you over damages. But just please be more careful next time. And she's
Yes, ma'am.
She's going to let you go home.
I'm drained as a player. That was
That was intense. I didn't even do anything, that was awesome.
trials, man. Trials and tribulations.
Speaking of which, let's do a roll to see if we get sued.
Alright.
Why? Sue for what money?
Roll for legal proof vest.
Oh no.
Can I see the roll?
It's a 6. I don't think they're really going to press charges.
Good.
They are definitely banning you from ever going to that snow cone shop again.
Good thing I know disguise.
Wow.
I might not allow you in there.
Alright.
That's just being bad from a food shop.
So it was around noon when I got interviewed. Start heading home at like 1. I'm sure with all the stupid checkout stuff, and I'm like, yeah, just bill my card, thinking about a big negative sign in my bank. Oh, I don't even have a fucking bus pass or clothes! Alright, how am I getting
Didn't they
dressed?
give him some clothes?
From some dead person, probably.
For $500.
Maybe.
$500.
Yeah, just like walk home in this.
Will you let me call home so I can at least get some clothes and be decent?
Sure.
Colin Newman.
So,
As
has
far as I know, it's Tuesday.
time
What if he is
synced up
looking
yet?
at batches right when you call him?
No.
What time was it that you guys were at the shop?
was like the evening.
After school.
Or no, Uman would be at work, right? 'Cause it's only
I got off work and like didn't even go inside. I was just like, let's go.
It was after the martial arts practice.
It was like
Yes.
6 or 7.
Yeah. Let's call it 6. 6. Let's call it 6. For ease of remembrance.
Yeah.
Could you write this down just for time paradox things?
So 6 o'clock is when you guys were at the ice cream.
Yes.
or when you
That
guys
is when
will be
someone's
at
gonna go in the
ice
bathroom and
cream
be like, what the heck? Why is there clothes in a gun here?
So it's
So I did get off work early. Cool.
so it's
It's 1 o'clock right now.
it's 1 o'clock right now. So time hasn't synced up.
Nope.
You're calling, and you are at your job, right?
Hello?
And you are
We're at school
you're at
still.
school, not yet
Grounded at school.
ready to go to your karate class.
You're really excited for it.
But you're really excited for it. Okay, you get a call. It's from Matches.
Hello? What? How would I know that? I'm just like, alright. Hello there?
Ooman, it's me.
Matches?
Yeah,
Is everything
listen.
alright?
Listen, that spell really didn't turn out too hot.
Spell? What are you talking about?
A critical failure.
Oh dear.
If you, I don't want to talk because this shit's embarrassing. But I ended up hospitalizing myself,
Oh no.
and I ended up without my clothes.
Oh, no.
As a, now mark my words, it was a side effect of the spell.
What spell? What are you talking about?
I was trying to take myself through time until
What?
closing time at that ice cream shop.
What?
But neither my clothes, my shoes, my phone, nor my milkshakes came with me.
Matches. What day do you think it is?
Tuesday?
It's Monday.
Whatever, can you pick me up?
Yes. I'm gonna go say, I'm just gonna go to my boss. I'm like, family emergency. I can take care of that.
The address is.
I can cover for you.
I don't know. Food, candy.
Bro, bring clothes, please. Jesus.
Awkward. Roll Constitution save or Wisdom save to like shuffle through batches. Do all things.
You think I'm a messy person just because I'm a glutton?
No.
Wow.
Well, it's more like laundry. I'm just like, I rolled a 2, so.
Bro.
I'm closing my eyes.
Underwear and socks are in the same drawer.
Yeah.
Shirts in general are in the same place. Jeans, I only have a few pairs. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I know. Still like that. Still
Oh
like,
my god, you're probably gonna pick my ugliest stuff.
yes.
Here, we'll get some plaid shorts and a nice striped polo.
I
for
picked,
you.
I picked your ugliest outfit and I'm bringing it to you.
You picked up my hideous outfit. Okay,
Yeah,
lovely.
you're
You got me sweatpants? Thants.
Polka dotted sweatpants
No.
and a shirt.
Alright.
What's like a really offensive shirt in batches?
Horizontal stripes.
Oh wait, hold on. A picture of a chicken with like crutches and it's eating a drumstick. And it says finger looking good.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yes. I didn't look. I just like grabbed.
Because it's like it ate its
own.
own leg.
I just grabbed stuff out of the drawers and like got them going to the hospital like in the bus. With these clothes over my shoulder, like what's going on? Arrive.
It's been a long rest, right?
One long rest,
For me?
please.
Shit, I totally didn't do something. Is this an acceptable retcon? I cast heal on the jello.
What?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, to heal my arm, like functionally. It's going to have a nasty, nasty scar and like lifelong injury implications.
Oh.
But like functionally, it will work.
I thought you were trying to like make the jello taste better. I was like, there's no magic that's gonna make that taste better.
Replenish your cup of jello.
Okay.
I returned.
But if I roll a 1 on this magic control, we'll have to go back in time again and think about it.
Dodge.
Here we go. Also, my health
Fine.
after the long rest. What are your rules?
Your health is up to full, and your magic is up to full.
Okay.
But you your arm is still hurt.
Yes,
It's still
of
going
course.
to impose disadvantages if you like try to punch.
I'm sure. Alright, here goes that magic control.
Now
Close. 7.
I wouldn't.
the gem was too shitty for the healing effects to work.
I realized how it could have gone horribly wrong if it wasn't that one, since you were using it on Jello.
What? I choke on it.
What's Jello made out of?
Gelatin.
Which comes from?
Horses.
It comes from bone marrow, and you were using heal.
And so you get a bone.
Yeah.
And you don't know. And you start choking on it.
You're not able to cast it.
Alright, how much mana do I lose? 2?
You don't lose any mana. It just.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Alright, trying again. Much better. 17.
It is able to work.
Okay, so I lose 2 mana, and my arm is fixed.
Yeah.
Very big air quotes.
And your
Alright.
your arm is okay, but it's still probably gonna hurt for a few days.
Thanks for coming to pick me up. How are you coming to pick me up? Bus. Nice. Alright.
Do I need to take you home then? I have to get back to work after this. Oh god, what's our bill?
Don't even ask. As I tuck like a receipt into the pants you have got.
I went to. I pretended back to see it. I spotted.
You see a 1 and then 4 digits after it.
I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna go to the kidding.
You're gonna go where?
I was gonna say I'm gonna go to the roof.
Okay.
Orphanage.
Orphaned again. So sad.
I'm gonna give you the medical bill.
Rolling insight to see if he read it.
I read it.
You read it. 20.
You could turn to a magical life of crime to pay that bill.
Could. Definitely could.
See if the gangsters are hiring. Red Sox.
The gangsters that we killed.
Your Red Sox need help like fighting the Yankee gang or something? Anyway, I'm taking batches.
I'm going to cast Protect Inside on my bone. Crit success. I just didn't want it to like break.
Okay.
Not gonna break. How much
It's not
mana
gonna break.
for protect?
Protect.
And also, like, if I get hit by a biker, I don't want it like a bicyclist. I don't want it to like snap in half again. That was the point of the protect.
Yeah, that's 3 mana.
3. All right.
It won't protect your other bones though.
Lovely.
Just your special arm.
Let's just go home. Can you cover my bus fare, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Pay your bus fare. Which is like what?
Like $2.
$2. And then I'm going back to work. And then our day resumes.
I'm not going to work.
Well, my day resumes. I have a wonderful
But
morning
is that
experience
work?
with that.
Dude, I just realized like this could be a really, really weird like time paradox like sitcom episode where like I'm sleeping and then there's like a knock at the door and it's batches and they're like, all right, let's go, and I just like sleep until the next day and then wake up and then things just like go as normal.
What if you tell past batches not to try the magic? Would you vanish and then it's like it didn't happen? Retcon would be magic?
The way that I like to think about time travel like in reality would be there would just be 2 batches.
But,
like,
but once
Uman is gonna
once
come
the
home and
past
see 2
batches
batches
goes
like
back in
wrestling
time,
on
the floor trying to
he's
strangle
gone,
each other.
and so it's just one batches again.
But then you run into a
He's the real
problem
bat.
where it's like, if I had already intended to do that, like, wouldn't I disappear when I got the thought to do that? Would I disappear when I was about to do that? When do I disappear? I don't think there's a disappearance.
No, you don't.
This is
Future
a God's
batches doesn't
question.
disappear. It's just when past
This
batches
is a
tries
question
to
for a
do the
God to
magic and
answer.
fucks up, he vanishes because those two never
We've
go
dealt
into
with
each
time
other.
paradoxes in the
Yeah.
So
We might bump into each other. Not sure yet.
Simple solution. Future batches moves on regardless of what past batches does. essentially as if they are two separate people.
Yes.
Pass back.
And then the bad spell happens, and then we just don't talk about it. that is a very
Future batches leaves the hospital building with past batches and then boogies out of town.
if that is possible. All right.
So one batch just dies, you have backup batches.
So we're.
We have two
I just
batches.
photocopied my character sheet.
We
All
get
right.
two
One
batches.
of them- one of them has all your equipment.
It's good. It's good.
That was good.
Thank you.
So
Or cookies.
we're going home. I'm not talking to you unless you're talking to me.
I'm going back to work.
All right.
So,
Is his
I'm
work
meditating.
on the same bus route, or does he have to like make a connection somewhere? Have you
it's-
lived in a city?
We live in.
I live in a
currently.
suburb.
Boise doesn't count.
I'm
You
going
don't.
to say
When you need a bus to like get to different parts of the city, you live in a city.
It's-
I have run across Boise.
he
Downtown.
probably
I've
would.
driven across.
That's
He probably
That's not hard.
would need to get a separate bus to get back. He could try to walk it.
I drive until I have time to make my connection, and then I walk it. And I arrive back to training until Izzo shows up and we have our bonding session. With communication issues. Just a slightly more somber tone. I hear the
And
plot.
I'm here just like, why are the days all mixed up? Like I swear I worked yesterday.
So you still don't understand?
No, it's not a. It's not like, oh, I'm going to miss this specific class if I am not in existence. It's just like, oh, I thought I worked yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday? Ugh, the week's moving so slow.
I really need him to meet the other batches.
So the other batches would be driving home to meet up after the karate class.
Yes.
Yup. I think batches would like bake some cookies. Get some cookies and milk and leave like 4 for them. And then go sleep.
And the batches arrive home.
Mm,
Batches arrives.
Hold on, hold on.
I don't remember making cookies. Oh
There's a question.
Hold
I just
on,
take
hold
the
on.
cookies.
oh, which would he do? Would he watch The Price is Right and sleep on the couch?
well. Oh no.
Or would he fall asleep in his bed?
Fall asleep on the TV.
Evens for The Price is Right. He's fallen asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Watching The Price is Right. He's in his boxers and
No.
his gross shirt that says "finger looking good."
Poor Itzel has to walk in on this.
He's
This is why it's gonna be messed up gears.
Going to be.
Batches is not a father figure. Like that's what makes this relationship so dynamic. He's a cook. He cooks. He's not gonna give like mind-blowing wisdom
He is
despite
the-
his high wisdom
He is
score.
the worst saboteur ever to exist.
Yes. Yes. So, I'm falling asleep while they're doing that like spin the wheel game.
Itzel and Uman
Alright.
are returning, and past batches is also returning. Tell me, how did this work out the first time around?
Our heads exploded.
The first time it happened, I knocked on the door like 4 times and then just opened it and I was like, come on, let's go. Didn't even come inside. And I remember stating that. Check
Yes.
the pods.
So we'd be like, wait, double take, like,
Because you guys are coming home and if I'm still awake, I'd be like, I made cookies. Help yourself. Till 4.
so basically we just did a double take. But he's over there. But did he just run outside, run out the hallway and be like, batches?
I'm gonna roll a sleep perception check at disadvantage. 10 plus 2, 12 to hear the door. I think that is definitely enough to hear the door knock. Alright.
Also, Itzel would have taken 2 cookies.
You are grounded.
Why?
I'm joking.
Is it 2 each?
Divided
You're
evenly.
disinherited.
What's
2, and then 8.
and then what?
8.
You don't know how many batches I made. I just said I made
You
cookies.
made 2
We're gonna
batches
be
so
done.
far.
You beat me to it.
So 2 to 20.
Probably. Yeah,
Oh my
somewhere around
god,
there.
20 cookies?
20 batches.
He
Oh jeez.
he loves cookies. They're chocolate chip. His own recipe.
So anyway, we're going.
I hear knocking at the door. You guys are way more on your feet than I am, so I'm just gonna stay lying down.
We're just like, we go in the hallway and go after past batches and like,
Come on, let's get moving.
come back here. Wait, come back here. Come here for a moment.
Which one? The one that is outside?
Outside batches.
Okay. He's going to take a step in, and my arm is going onto the back of the couch and looking over. And eyes are going to lock.
Roll to not have your head explode.
Next time on Magic Campaign?
Yes.
Sitcom music plays.
Dude, that was a really freaky session. I'm really happy with your magic
And now I'm
system.